room, the office, the school, the multi-purpose room, the sleeping room. I'm scared of sleeping on the blue couch. I just want to say that thank you for whatever that got me through today. But for the last time, if anybody uses the word peasant, can you guys not get like offended? It means whatever it means. Like, get over yourself, people. And then out of nowhere, I ate my everything bagel and pumpkin spice cookie, the new holiday cookie. And out of nowhere, my thyroid, whether if it was the coffee from prior me having it or the talking and hyperness from before, and the fact that there was so much that I needed to do that not all got done because we just ended up going to Starbucks, but then we didn't actually go to Starbucks. We went to coffee culture, and then from coffee culture I was so hyper, like, I'm not like complaining, but I don't know if that had anything to do with too much air going in my mouth. And then I tried to relax, I tried to calm down, and then finally I was like, my food got cold. There must be a reason for that. It's strange. You would think I would go at it. I didn't get my normal uh, chicken Caesar wrap or the peri peri chicken wrap or the after eight chocolate cake something something something, or there's so many tiramisu, iced cappuccino. They've got the new drinks, so I can't eat the whole store at once. So I went with like the cookie with the icing, cheese icing, and everything bagel, New York, hoping that I can go to vacation during Christmas time. And it took so long for me to eat it because I just kept talking, and I couldn't focus on actually enjoying my meal at Coffee Culture. Everyone around me seemed calm, collected, and nice, and like focused on what they were doing. And I was just traumatic. I was traumatic. It was so exhausting. Then I met this lady who I thought was a nurse, and the entire time I saw her jacket, I'm like, wow, we were just talking about nurses. Is this another like army situation? Nice army, that is. And so then I turned around finally and I said, are you a nurse? And she's like, oh no, I work at Borden. I'm one of the contractors there. I'm a contract instructor that teaches, I don't know who, something. Hey, hi, what's up? So my head hurts and I'm trying to focus, and I'm talking to her. I'm trying to articulate myself. I'm trying to be professional. I'm trying to be like real and reasonable, and I'm just trying to be my best self. And I don't think I was. I really don't think. I could have done better. And then I started talking about things that had nothing to do with me, that I don't need to use in order to get into anything. And we just need to kind of forget about it. No offense, but we just need to like let go, because if it does something, or I get anxiety or some kind of a whatever that was, it's not good, right? So I ended up going to the washroom, and then trying to calm down in the washroom. I was having a gag reflex. And then it looked like I was trying to throw up the everything bagel and the cookie that I had. You guys can see my phone for that. I posted some pictures. I posted some. Well, actually, I haven't posted that yet. I posted the pictures of the mini shopping haul for Christmas to wrap my gifts and just essentials you need to get through Christmas and before, prior to. So I posted that on YouTube, but I'm just a bit concerned about what it was with me eating the everything bagel with half cream cheese, and like it was a New York everything bagel. And then I had, I don't know, a New York pumpkin spice cookie with cream cheese, and it was epic because I shared it. I don't know if I shared the cookie, but I did share the bagel. I gave half. I even bought an apple fritter from Coffee Culture, but I couldn't eat it because I thought, hey, I might have a sore throat. And then I don't know what happened. I'm talking to what was the lady's name? Hey, Jay. What was the lady's name from Borden? What was her name? I introduced you as well. Hold on to what? Uno momento, idiot. I don't know what her name was. I'm really pissed off. So I'm talking to her. She gave me all this information, and like about like career and working, and oh, you're interested in working at Borden. Oh, and then I showed the picture of the celebrity army person, and I'm like, this person was so respectful. You know, you think he'd be like, ew, no, why would I take a picture? Like, you know what I mean? Like they're so professional sometimes. But what was the lady's name at the contractor?
Ashley.
Her name was not Ashley. Um, okay, can't rely on you on names. So I'm talking to her and I'm trying to talk to her, and the way we talk to ourselves and also to other people also has some kind of an effect. So if somebody can teach me like how to talk without getting like super hyper, or if I was hyper prior, that I needed to like prep myself or calm down, or was that something wrong that I did by being curious and asking somebody if they're a nurse? And then if they said, no, I work at Borden, and I get even more interested and I go, oh yeah, I would love to work in the army or volunteer or anything part-time because Doug told me to. My like career case individual person, and it's good for me. So I thought, what can I do? And she's like, the best thing is to go through our site, and full time and part time is available, and just do what's best for you. I don't know if they would let you in the military because you have anxiety, or they do fit tests, and they do all types of like fit tests, and if you might not be able to do it. I'm not sure how that works because I'm not part of that section. And she was like, I have asthma, so definitely I can't be in the army because I have asthma, and that kind of not lets me work in that department, right? So I work in more, I guess you can say, not recruiting, but teaching. So she's an instructor and she teaches. I don't know what she said. I can't remember. So she gave me all this information. We're having a good chat. I'm mentioning this and that, this and that. I wish my live camera was on so you guys could have seen what I said, so you could pick out if I say it next time, so then you can give me a heads up not to say it. The only thought that came to my mind, and I try not to like listen to it if it's negative or if it's offensive to me, if it hurts my feelings, it was like, stop talking about your dad. You don't need to talk about him. And then I was like, but it's kind of connected because wasn't he in the military? So then I don't know whether to listen to that or not listen to that, because you would think it would get you brownie points if you talk about him, right? So, and then out of nowhere, right after, as that was happening and that was being said, and in between, and then the peasant comment out of nowhere, I was like, peasants, please leave the coffee culture. So I'm like, what the hell? Peasants, please leave the coffee culture? We say the darnest things. What the hell? I'm also a coffee culture. Does that not make me a peasant? Do you know what I mean? So I don't know what happened, but somebody had an episode. And let's just say it wasn't me, it was somebody else, and but it was took, the impact was impacted on me. So somehow I ended up, after the conversation with Ashley or Melissa, I'm not sure what her name was, we didn't get each other's digits to link up, and I went to the washroom and I was gagging and spitting and gagging. I was trying to figure out whether to aim at the sink or at the toilet. I ended up kind of like on the floor spitting and throwing, like I felt like throwing up. And at some point it seemed like I was trying to throw up, and I was like, why? So my throat hurts so much right now, and I just want to know from dear Lord, dear God, and anyone who has a brain IQ of 170, if you can please let me know what I said or did or anything that triggers me to gag or throw up, or like I should be able to eat any food without having this problem, you know? I need to know why. It's so important to know why, because this is how doctors were made. This is how medicine is made. This is how things are tested to see if it works or it doesn't work, so they don't roll it out to the public, right? So on an individual level, I just want to know what I did, what I said, or what I should have did, or what I should have said that could have prevented me from having to run in the washroom, Or was it because I said panic attack 17 times? I mean, before I left here, I had my afternoon medication. Yeah, I didn't have my backpack. Yeah, I didn't have my wallet. Yeah, I didn't have my fanny pack and purse. Yeah, I didn't have my daily music on the same song the whole time on the real video. But could that have been also it? I don't know. Regardless, I think being present and being positive is the best way. And then we ended up at Zare's and we grabbed the Portuguese chicken. I grabbed two spinach sauces because he really likes that. It's my favorite, but this one like laced the whole container today for brunch. And I got a Red Bull as per last night's conversation. It was hilarious, the chatter. So, in honor of the dude who had like 17 Red Bulls, I don't know why, you might want to refrain from that. I got it like for myself, just in case coffee's not good Red Bull. Let's see what happens. Not funny. Not funny. Okay, not funny at all. And then I got some like gift wraps to wrap my gifts from Shoppers Drug Mart and Dollar Bits and anywhere else. Like even if I just find random things around the house, um, if it hasn't been opened or used and it's been just kind of like bought but it's been chilling, I'm just gonna wrap it and put it under the tree that's like right here in the multi-purpose room. We're gonna be sleeping on the Carmit. We're gonna be sleeping on the Carmit. Wow, English ESL. Wow. Um, and we got two spinach, as I said. So these are like mandatory, you guys. You need to have this in your house. Staple, staple, staple. And this is the Portuguese chicken. Shout out to the yum yum. And so I got this. I'm not a big fan of this, but I got it anyways. Um, so this is my favorite water. So preferably, I'd like the house to be filled with this. I don't know if they have the mini ones or like the medium size, but this is the large size. So it's like traumatic. So I'm just gonna put this as a gift for myself for Christmas for the month of December. I got my mail. Thank you very much for whoever drops my mail but doesn't write a sticky note who they are, so I can send them a gift with hugs and kisses. You know what I mean? Traumatic. And then we bumped into the mailbox guy, and we were like, "Hey, can we have a key?" And he's like, "Oh, sure. You have to go to the post office." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. So can I just like make a key of it? Like, cause the people here might have one, so I just want a spare key for myself so I can check the mail whenever I want, right? To have a reason to go for a walk, whatever. I'm so lazy sometimes." And then he's like, "Yeah, that might be a good idea because usually we give them like one, two, or three, so they might have spares." Um, I don't know about copying the key because it's a special key for the mailbox. So, um, yeah, ask your fellas, and they might have one, two, or three, and then keep one for yourself, right? Because you also live here. And then just want to let you guys know, for all of you who are deprived and never know what's going on in town, on November 29th from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. at 1096 Shore Acre Drive, Guilford. I don't know if that's in Alliston, but hey, free entry, free, you guys, FRE. Guilford Christmas Market, 1 day only. Christmas tree, live music and carolers, hot beverages, festive food, gifts and decorations. 30 plus local vendors, so bring your money because I'm probably gonna want to get a lot of things. My lost honey is finished, so I do need that. Take a photo with Santa from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. And if you want to follow them on Instagram, they are at Guilford Local Eatery. Now, for some of you who do not know how to spell, it's G, okay, as in G as in grape, I as in India, L as in Laura, F as in Ford, O as in orange, R as in radar, D as in dental, L as in lie, O as in orange, C as in Charlie, A as in Afghanistan, L as in Laura, E as in Eddie or Edward, A as in Angela, T as in Tony, E as in, Edward, R as in Rashidi, my last name, Y as in yellow. So Guildford Local Eatery. Uh, don't miss it, you guys. These things happen once on a blue moon, and people work really hard to make it happen. And at the same time, they get really excited for people to show up. Most likely, all of you will, but just in case you don't, like, prepare yourself for it, right? If somebody can tell me where Guildford is that in Canada? I'm hoping it is. Guildford, because Alliston, Guildford, I'm gonna have to like GPS this. But yeah, literally, you guys, literally. I got my mail, so thank you to that anonymous individual for placing my mail at the door. Thank you. May you be rewarded. May you be rewarded, right? And that's about it. Okay, so we're gonna go eat. Somebody said hi. Hi, Joanna. Um, what a stupid comment. Okay, you guys are already fighting again. Hell and hello. All right, hell and hello. Please say hi. Please say hi, Ariana. Okay, hi, everyone, especially Ariana. To whom are you talking to? I'm talking to everyone that's here. Thank you to the only one person that liked my video. There's like literally more than 5 people in here. So all of you should be liking, please, and subscribing to my channel. We're trying to reach 22, we're trying to reach 2300 by December. It's already November. We're kind of behind. So let's try to like focus more on the numbers here if it's possible. Thank you. I'm not sure what a stupid comment is. Did somebody make a stupid comment? I don't see anyone making a stupid comment, and I don't see any YouTube comment review situation. So hope you guys all have a good evening to the evening. And yeah, do not neglect yourselves if you have a sore throat. I hope I don't have a flu. And that's about it. Okay, so we're gonna go try to have dinner, and I will connect with you guys later. Jay, are you coming? Yeah, but the bread needs to be microwaved. My throat hurts. I don't even know if I can. I can try to eat this, but the gagging situation was really.
Ask me if you can. Are we ready to dig in? Are we ready? The bones we can throw back in here. Hopefully we keep the top. And yeah. Let's say thank you, universe. There's your water. Might be water there.
out of spite. What are you doing? I left that there for a purpose.
Water.
Yeah.
You're gonna drink water, Bill.
What? We're gonna finish 2 waters?
This is the alkaline water. Which I knew you said you didn't like.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I said it's okay. I prefer to drink the boiled water from my Angus pot.
Oh, that looks just comes off the bones.
Any point you want to hold the chicken down for me? Any point.
This chicken is happy.
And then you do your thing. Okay, I'm tired too. Usually I know I play. You do your thing. Should we have the spinach, or I think the tzatziki is the one
Oh,
usually.
tzatziki's delicious.
I tried to look for the salad, even the cabbage, but the potato salad looked okay, but I don't know. What do you think of the idea of somebody turning somebody into a slut? Do you think it has an objective? Is it productive? Does it have like goals, like 5 to 10 year plan? Like, what is the results and statistical number benefit from it? Like in terms of writing a proposal, why I'd like to turn someone into a slut.
I don't know.
I just saw this movie.
Mm.
It just said benefits of turning yourself into a slut. So, I mean, is it in a like general purpose while being single, while being with someone, or both? Like, which one is it? Like,
I think if somebody was single, yes, they could do that.
they can be a slut.
Yeah.
If they're single.
Mm. But if you're attached to somebody, I don't think the other partner will be happy with it.
No. Like, this is like if you're with someone, you turn into their slut.
Oh.
Like, I would be converted into your whole slut, whatever you want to call it.
Oh.
Like, to be that type of lifestyle girl. What do you think about? Would you want to have a spouse, common law, wife, girlfriend, partner, fling to be your slut, or do you just want to have that intimacy?
I think the intimacy is important.
Yeah.
Because slutty is.
What is a slut? What does it mean to be a slut? Other than giving blowjobs all the time in any place, in any position, clean, dirty, it doesn't matter. We've seen it all in movies, right? Right? So, like, what do you, as a guy, what do you think when a woman is trying to turn another woman into a slut? Because they think that's resourceful.
It's kind of hard to say.
Like, you're a guy. What's your perspective? Do you want a slut partner?
If they feel comfortable that way, then that's fine. But intimacy or slutness, for me personally,
You're
I don't
avoiding
care.
the question. Maybe you don't know what a slut is. What is a slut? I don't know what a slut is, to be honest.
I think a slut.
To me, based on growing up here, a slut is someone who sleeps with everyone, who has no they have no discretion. They have no limits. They just sleep around. They just, oh yeah, what did you do yesterday? Oh, I found myself in, somebody's bed. I think we shagged, and then I got home in the morning. And then they just go on about their day, and something like that happens the next week. It's like a lifestyle. Right? So for them, it's like a lifestyle. It's a religion. That's their deen. That's their belief. That's what they think is norm. Um, to use their garden, their body, in a way to sexualize and participate in sexual activity, because it's fun. You enjoy it and toodles, right? So, how do you feel? Do you want a slut or do you want a partner? You gotta choose between one. Because with a partner, you do get intimacy, and they can be frisky, depending on who you are and how you treat them, and depending on their stress level, right? So if your woman has high stress level, don't expect them to be a slut or be intimate in any way, because their mind is always on the like, you know what I mean? So, or do you just want a healthy partner, and if it happens, it happens, and if it doesn't, you should be thankful.
I'm okay either way.
Oh, you still didn't answer the question. Do you want a partner and a successful, or would you prefer to have a slut that just anytime, every time, everywhere, anywhere, you just do it all the time, and your relationship is based on sex?
The slutty is nice, but the intimacy is better. So I like intimacy better.
You don't think it's okay for a woman to just like always be throwing herself every week at someone different?
At somebody different?
If she's single.
If she's single, that's fine.
You think that's appropriate for her to just be sleeping around with different guys every week?
If she's single, then that's fine.
Really?
Yeah. If she's single. My cousin does it too.
Your cousin? Which cousin?
Fine. She boom booms a lot of guys.
So if you had a daughter and she was single, would you be okay with her to shag every week different guy?
You see, if I told her no, what is she doing behind my back? She's gonna just turn around and do it anyway. Right?
Yeah, but if you bring her up with values and self-respect, she'll know to like have a few partners, perhaps date people. If it happens and they're intimate, okay.
Yeah.
But you don't want it to be a lifestyle where you sleep with people every week. That's inappropriate.
I would give her good values.
That's like justifying somebody else's request. It's not really justifying what you want. Right?
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, it's their decision. If I'm not there, like I can't be there with my daughter or my son every day holding their hand, there's going to be times I'm not there. So they have to trust themselves.
What if they don't have the well-being health to make good decisions? Are you telling me you're not capable of protecting your own children?
Well, yeah, but I'm saying that I can't always be there, so I trust them not to do anything that they're not supposed to.
When you say trust them, do you mean that you don't have the confidence, you're insecure, so you're just putting your trust and faith that they're just going to do the right thing? Or do you think it's important to actually have the conversation with them to make sure that they understand why you wish for them to be this way or that way? They understand the logic of it, and so when they're out there, you're certain that they will make the right decision.
Oh yeah, you would communicate with
You know when
children.
they say, "Oh, my daughter has a good head on her shoulder. Oh, my son has a good head on her shoulder,
Yeah.
his shoulder," right? That kind of a family.
Yeah.
Like I could have my eyes closed and know that they will be proper because I've had the talk. They've shared their opinion, right? And their input and ideas about what they want to do, what they shouldn't do, and what I tell them to do, and they've told me their answer, whether they're gonna listen or not. So you already have an answer, right?
Right.
So you're like, I'm kind of pretty sure what they're doing or not doing, because we've had the talk.
Yeah.
They've let me know. You know what I mean?
I would tell them that kind of thing, that kind of thing can also bring a person down in the future. It can bring insecurity to them. It could bring them down the bad path where they get mixed up in the wrong crowd, in the wrong people, and it doesn't take much for them to get into drugs and you know, they just go down a bad path. You know, it's like.
No. I think you made me chamomile tea.
I hope what I said made sense.
Yeah, I guess.
But yeah, I was very close with my cousin Joanne. Very close.
Mm-hmm.
Very close. She told me a lot of things.
Really, that's nice.
She liked to bang guys. She told me. Just bang guys and move on. That's. Oh wow. We were that close.
Like one night stands.
Yeah. She would go for one night stands.
Oh, again with the same person or just different people all the. Wow.
She would just be a good slut.
She would just be a good slut.
Yeah. That's what she told me. She
Wow.
said I would meet a nice guy, and then we would have sex and then move on. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And she was comfortable with that. Why would anybody be bothered by it?
Mm-hmm.
She's a grown woman. She knows. She knows what she wants in life.
Why doesn't she just settle down? Oh my god.
She could never find a guy who she liked.
Is there any pop, like ginger ale or?
Canada Dry.
Can you get the Canada Dry? Just ginger ale, like.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure my aunt Jenny, she probably knew too, but she didn't care. She probably told you know, just look at that right now. Like have more economy or something. I'm pretty sure she told you that.
Where's the pot? There was one that was a bottle.
It ran out. I didn't see it.
It's not on the kitchen table?
I didn't see it. I didn't drink it.
Not to be like weird, but my dad used to have allergies and as he had asthma,
Yeah.
and he also had this burping thing. And when he drank ginger ale, it
Yeah.
helped it ease. Similar to ginger tea.
Has that.
It would make him burp. He had this burp that he burped so loud. It was one. He drank the ginger ale. Oh, and then he had this big burp. And once that big burp happened, it let go of his chest. Like he was able to relax.
It was a carbonated water. It makes you want to burp.
Thank God for ginger ale, man.
Are you surprised when I said that about my cousin? Joy?
Yeah. I mean, no, because I mean it's here, and then of course in today's time, anywhere can be like that. But you never know. But
Yeah, it's true.
I think I went through that phase last year. It might not be like as much as hers, but
Once in
oh my gosh. Hope you guys are getting all of this Gardino. It's loud and clear, like hmm? Said what like?
No.
I think you were no that was very low, very soft spoken. Somebody can please explain what the problem is. Just eat slowly, maybe that's why. Does she plan to ever settle down, or
Yeah.
that's not her lifestyle?
I do want to have kids one day.
How old is she?
She's 1 year older than me. She's 56.
How's she gonna have kids at 56?
Because she was always caught up with guys,
Mm-hmm.
and she never really married. playing field, you know.
So she just never got into a long-term relationship. Always just like short.
Always just finding guys in the bed.
Finding guys and bang bang.
That was her
Where's
favorite
that
thing.
coming from?
That was her favorite thing.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Has she been to France?
I think. Well, she's been to Cuba many times.
Maybe she needs a vacation.
She's been to Greece many times. I don't know. She's been to
Does she
France.
live on her own?
I think she was on her own for a long time, but always close to her sisters, family in Africa. Her sisters. So
So is your sister the only one that went to God and like Jesus?
I have my sister. After her divorce, she really got religious.
Yeah.
But she was never like that. Never. My sister was never like that.
So after her divorce, she got religious.
Yep.
Maybe she really loved her husband. I don't know which
She
one,
did.
but maybe both. I don't know.
No, it's just that he was playing too many games.
I
He
know,
was
but
lying to her all the time.
you can still love someone if they're a bad person, right?
Well,
It's happened.
he was pretending too much and eventually caught up. Caught up. He was to drugs, he was to casinos, he was to strippers, everything.
A day in the life of my Gardino. One day it's gonna just, I'm gonna be Gardino free, inshallah. I'm gonna be Gardino free. Khalaq Kadalik and Surah Maryam are gonna help me, and oh,
He almost polished off that whole chicken.
It would be nice if that tick could actually say something. If I could have a notepad, and if they could just write something like, it comes, you know, like eat slowly, you know, be careful who you eat with. You know what I mean? Are you wearing your necklace? Your protection necklace from Bad Eye?
I think I gave it to you.
What's the black one you're wearing?
Oh, it's spiritual night.
Can I see it?
It's a black onyx to protect against bad luck and evil spirits.
There's also another necklace. It's like a knight. Oh, that one.
Yeah.
You gave me that to wear actually.
Mm-hmm. You told me to wear it again.
So I'm gonna go get you like a knight necklace because I don't know, sitting around you, I don't know if you're choking me or my sphincter. But like whoever that is, I hope that they're not going through the same thing. So green and red, green and red, like I don't know. Thyroid.
Necklace. Hello. I don't know. Isn't it on the cupboard somewhere? السماوات والأرض وما بينهما فاعبده واصطبر لعبادته هل تعلم له سميا ويقول الإنسان أإذا ما مت لسوف أخرج حيا أولا يذكر الإنسان أنا خلقناه
Yeah.
من قبل ولم يك شيئا فوربك لنحشرنهم
Give me 1 second.
ثم لننذرنهم ثم لنحضرنهم حول جهنم جثيا ثم لننزعن من كل شيعة أيهم أشد على الرحمن عتيا ثم لنحن أعلم بالذين هم أولى بها صليا وإن منكم إلا واردها كان على ربك حتما مقضيا ثم ننجي الذين اتقوا ثم ننجي الذين اتقوا ونذر الظالمين فيها جثيا وإذا تتلى عليهم آياتنا بينات قال الذين كفروا للذين آمنوا أي الفريقين خير مقاما وأحسن نديا وكم أهلكنا قبلهم من قرن هم أحسن أثاثا ورئيا قل من كان في الضلالة فليمدد له الرحمن مدا حتى إذا رأوا ما يوعدون حتى إذا رأوا ما يوعدون إما العذاب وإما الساعة فسيعلمون من هو شر مكانا وأضعف جندا ويزيد الله الذين اهتدوا هدى والباقيات الصالحات خير عند ربك ثوابا وخير مردا أفرأيت الذي كفر بآياتنا وقال لأوتين مالا وولدا أطلع الغيب أم اتخذ عند الرحمن عهدا كلا سنكتب ما يقول ونمد له من العذاب مدا ونرثه ما يقول ويأتينا فردا واتخذوا من دون الله آلهة ليكونوا لهم عزا كلا سيكفرون بعبادتهم ويكونون عليهم ضدا ألم تر أنا أرسلنا
What do you mean that I eat?
الشياطين
Well,
على
we ate like what we
الكافرين
ate.
There's too much to do.
No, no, I'm good. I'm good. Like, yeah.
إنما نعد
We
لهم
grabbed chicken and some sauce. So I'm not sure about what you mean if I ate well. I was hoping to grab the Caesar salad, but it was like $11.
You sure you want to eat? You want to eat?
No, I should. I ate.
وقالوا اتخذ الرحمن ولدا لقد جئتم شيئا إدا تكاد السماوات يتفطرن منه وتنشق الأرض وتخر الجبال هدا أن دعوا للرحمن ولدا وما ينبغي للرحمن أن يتخذ ولدا إن كل من في السماوات والأرض إلا آتي الرحمن عبدا لقد أحصاهم وعدهم عدا وكلهم آتيه يوم القيامة
وكم أهلكنا قبلهم من قرن هل تحس منهم من أحد هل تحس منهم من أحد أو تسمع لهم ركزا بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم كافها يا عين صاد ذكر رحمة ربك عبده زكريا إذ نادى ربه نداء خفيا قال رب إني واشتعل الرأس شيبا
Thank you.
You're welcome.
بدعائك رب شقيا
Oh my god, you slow.
وإني خفت
Leave the
الموالي
dishes. I'll do them tomorrow. Don't try to do
من
everything.
وامرأتي
All right.
عاقرا فهب لي من لدنك
Oh, delicious.
وليا يرثني ويرث من آل يعقوب واجعله رب رضيا يا زكريا إنا نبشرك بغلام اسمه يحيى لم نجعل له من قبل سميا قال رب أنى يكون لي غلام وكانت امرأتي عاقرا قد بلغت من الكبر عتيا قال كذلك قال كذلك قال ربك هو علي هين وقد خلقتك من قبل ولم تك شيئا قال رب اجعل لي آية قال آيتك ألا تكلم الناس ثلاث ليال سويا فخرج على قومه من المحراب فأوحى إليهم أن سبحوا بكرة وعشيا يا يحيى خذ الكتاب بقوة وآتيناه الحكم صبيا وحنانا
Oh my god.
وزكاة وكان تقيا وبرا بوالديه ولم يكن جبارا عصيا وسلام عليه يوم ولد ويوم يموت ويوم يبعث حيا واذكر في الكتاب مريم إذ انتبذت من أهلها مكانا شرقيا فاتخذت من دونهم حجابا فأرسلنا إليها روحنا فتمثل لها بشرا سويا قالت إني أعوذ بالرحمن منك إن كنت تقيا قال إنما أنا رسول ربك لأهب لك غلاما زكيا قالت أنى يكون لي غلام ولم يمسسني بشر ولم أك بغيا قال كذلك قال كذلك قال كذلك قال ربك هو علي هين كذلك للناس رحمة منا وكان أمرا قضيا فحملته فانتبذت به مكانا قصيا فأجاءها المخاض إلى جذع النخلة قالت يا ليتني مت قبل هذا وكنت نسيا منسيا فنادى من تحتها ألا تحزني قد جعل ربك تحتك
Just trying to use this filter. Oh my god.
قالوا كيف نكلم من كان في المهد صبيا قال إني عبد الله قال
It looks
إني
black,
عبد الله
but it's not black, it's
آتاني
green.
الكتاب
I know, but in the
وجعلني
camera it
نبيا
looks black.
وجعلني مباركا أينما كنت وأوصاني بالصلاة
Alright, people, so I was taking pictures of my food and it's come to my attention that my nails look black. My nails are not black, you fucking losers. For anybody who's paranoid. It's actually a very, like, it's a bold, dark green. I mean, it looks black. I know. But it's not. If you look in the. Alright, people, so I was taking pictures of my food and it's come to my attention that my nails look black. My nails are not black. That's not where we are. What's with the vitamins? I need my splinter. Can you take them? Can you take them today? My splinter. So I was taking pictures of my food and it's come to my attention that my nails look black. My nails are not black. You. They look black. Okay, I see what you guys mean. All I'm saying is it's not. And what if it was black? What's the problem? Does it show in the video? Damn, it does look black. Oh god. It's supposed to be taken with that, not spoon. So I'm trying to explain how my nails are green. It's a it's a dark green. But I can see why you guys are saying it looks black. Okay, so sorry about that. It's traumatic. It's not black. I even have a nail polish. Can you give me the nail polishes from the table, please? They're on the table in the living room.
No problem.
My nails look black or green.
It looks dark green.
It's dark green, but it's showing in my pictures
As black.
as black, and it looks black. Like
It's dark green.
I know, but it actually does look black in the camera.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. But it's dark
But it looks black.
green.
So what's the problem with having black nail polish on? Anybody want to let me know, please, so I can just add this to my other paranoid moments? The zoom in is not really that helpful. It looks black. I'm not gonna deny it. It does, but it's not. I literally just bought this from Dollar Bits. It's like a bold, dark green. Wow, now we're having paranoia with, yep. I've worn, the only color nail polish I've had on is black. Okay, literally black shellac since the beginning of time, or French manicure with the tip, with the white tip. So these are the two colors really. I've never dealt with any other color to my knowledge, other than maybe like a natural manicure with a soft pink like that, not even that pink. And yeah, so my nail polish looks black, but if you look, I don't know from what kind of lighting, it's not. Can you please bring the nail polishes?
I don't see them on the table.
Really?
You can put them somewhere.
Oh gosh. Okay, so you can tell me where I use them?
There's some nail polish here.
No, those are red. Those are red, that's what things around, but it was like the nail hardener, the cuticle oil, and two blue nail polish. So this is like, I don't know, a second time. It was on the table. I left the piano table, and then the washroom. There's one other nail polish which is still on found. This is the new one I got. So here is the cuticle oil and nail hardener. Like it was on the table. The doors are locked, so I don't know if anyone here needs more cuticle oil or Did you find my nail polish? How does a nail polish? Am I the only one? Does anybody have a home that's haunted? I mean, I just bought a nail polish, and now I'm going through some kind of traumatic that the nail polish on my real nails are black. They're not black. Okay, I have some kind of an anxiety from nail polish shellac black. And now I can't find my nail polish from Shoppers Drug Mart. And then the one I just bought from Dollar Bits is not the matching color. And then my nails look black in the damn color unless I look at it through my own, like from my own view. This is traumatic. This is traumatic. This sucks, man. Just like. My body is on an aching situation. I need a Tylenol and I need to go sleep. I'm guessing movie's not gonna happen today. Movie. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I need to watch my cookie. For now, let's just go to bed. You have to wake up at 5 in the morning. Gloves. So, I want to help you move the table here. Oh, I just peed in my pad.
Oh.
I'm just gonna wash it, bitch, and just, or whoever, and just re-wear it again. Can you move this? No. Just slide it, slide. throw the books down. I said slide, don't lift. Don't pick it up because they're on a.
What happened to the bottle of water when I was here?
It's my bottle of water. Why do you have?
I want to drink some first.
You have your own essential waters.
Yeah, I'm saying, where was I? I had it here, but. Did you
Check the
see?
kitchen table.
Okay. Alkaline your body to prevent headaches, dehydration. You sure you didn't put anything up here?
I don't know. I have to organize this. I have to touch up again. I have to touch up again, and yeah. What was that? How did you find that, man? I put that under the couch for inspiration. What did you keep it? Just in case we don't get to have it all the time. Hey, you wanna? Could you make her a bed, please? We just have to. Scotch tape. Do you know what a scotch tape is? Yeah. Can't believe it's gonna be 2026 and 1 month. Now I use it. If you don't count like, if I don't count the weekday, in like 4 weeks, it's gonna be New Year. Yeah, I mean, you don't count Monday to Friday. So if you're working, it goes by like that, right? You count the Friday But for somebody who's literally trying to ruin my life with their bad vibe, please kill them. Please. I almost gave a bad look to this lady. I don't even think it was her fault because she was looking at the pistachio muffin. So like this paranoia is tricky. So please like get rid of them. Like I never want to deal with that again. This is why I didn't want to wear that jacket. Can we like color the jacket with like ink?
Maybe a couple more. One more.
At least we make a bad name for the jacket or Aritzia or TNA in any way. This is the same jacket that we wore around our back, trying to bike a treetop while it got caught in the tire of the bicycle and damaged the wrist of the jacket. And we came back home after with a jacket that was stained so bad we had to wash it more than twice. So I don't know, man. You need more tea? Okay, so today, where's the Crayola? Yeah, you're a lot. Please kill them. I'm killing the kill them. You know, like you're eating a lion cat. The lion that you eat, then it will be eaten. Right? Not that a deer would ever be a lion. Who's stupid, but usually lions eat meat. They're pretty stupid, right? Some, but not all. Some are vegetarian. Thank gosh. But like literally, like my chest. Coffee culture makes the best food. The bagel was fresh. The cream cheese was fresh. The vibes were good. So someone please explain to me. Just break their legs. Throw them down the stairs. Break their neck. I don't know, man. I'm tired of looking at people around me in cafes or restaurants and thinking that they're the one who's making me like itch or thyroid or acid or Gravino, you know, or anyone like when I have moments even here, it's traumatic. Go to counseling, get a therapist, motherfucker. You know, I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. What am I supposed to do? I don't trust it. It's the same thing as when a person says, I don't trust you. There you go. I can't do anything about that. That's your thing. You gotta go work through that. It has nothing to do with me. It's you. It takes two to tango. Wow. Lights don't turn on. Somebody goes up and flickers it and light turns on. Two to tango. The flicker and what? I'm talking to my inner splinter, anxiety, panic attack at coffee culture.
Oh.
I thought the lady that was standing by the pistachio muffin was giving me bad vibes. So we just kept saying bad vibes, but what does that mean? Who? Like at the end of the day, I can only blame myself. I can only point at myself if I did something. And to my conclusion, it was because I was hyper and I was talking very fast and air goes in your mouth and you know, you gotta just like relaxino. Just relaxino and you attract like what you are, right? So I understand we have things to do, but I mean, we didn't need to keep going at it. Like, if you had just gone to the barber shop and clean shaved, we would have been fine. But oh no, you had to delay it. I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna put clean shave um J JK. Full stop. Full stop.
Everything good, straight. Oh, yeah, the lady was asking last time at the reception if you're doing your stretching.
So today was Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Are you sure? So why does it say 17 instead of 18? Because on the calendar it says 17. November 2026. Oh, yeah. It's supposed to say November 2025.
It's the new calendar.
Oh my god. This is just confusing now. This is why I didn't open it. I thought it would have the November and December, like ending off the month. Some
Oh.
calendars have 3 months. They have the 3 months prior and then the remaining.
I get you. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you wanna wear this hat again?
Is that my?
I washed it. I've never seen someone so happy. Okay, so I have to like wash this like
I don't up yesterday.